Hi, Suzanne Thomas here, and today I wanted to show you how I make my cashew cheese sauce, which is what the cheese sauce that I use for the kale chips that everyone's been asking me about lately. So I'm happy to share that with you, and this is how you make it. Basically, you need cashews for the cashew cheese sauce, and I use 2 cups of cashews with 6 tablespoons of nutritional yeast and the juice of 1 whole lemon. Whenever a recipe calls for lemon juice, I always use fresh lemon. It's really easy to juice yourself if you get yourself a little citrus juicer. And then you use half of a bell pepper and 2 cups of the purest water that you can find. And of course I'll post all the ingredients down below. But basically what you do is you just throw everything in the blender and blend it up. And so let's do that. Alright, and the beautiful thing about a blender is it's got all those blades, so it's not like I have to worry too much about chopping everything really small. So I got my bell pepper in there. I think my knife needs to be sharpened a little bit. I first had kale chips at Raw Spirit Festival a couple years ago and just fell in love with them. It was like so good to have something crunchy, and I love cheese, taste of cheese. So when I found a couple recipes that I was able to tweak to make this kale chip cheese sauce, I was just so stoked. And I really only use the cheese sauce on the kale, but it'd probably be good on rice or even like a salad. It doesn't really matter too much if you get the seeds in with the lemon juice, because it's just, again, gonna blend it all up. So now I want my 2 cups of cashews. A lot of times I'll just add the cashews first and then read on the blender to the 2-cup mark, because that's pretty quick. And like with a lot of things, it doesn't have to be totally precise, you know, not like you're baking a fine cake here or something. I don't know, did I mention the salt? I may have forgot the salt when I was going over the ingredients. But again, I'm not too concerned if they're level tablespoons here. Just want to make sure you get in a good amount of nutritional yeast. That's what really gives it the like nutty, cheesy flavor. And I do the same cashew cheese too with a thickener. I'll add agar-agar, and that's awesome for like nachos and stuff. I'll have to share that one on another day. But it's really similar. So that's it. Throw everything in and blend, and it's just going to be a second here. Awesome. And you can see the consistency is really, it's a liquid. And that's what you're going for, is because you want to be able to spread it on these kale chips. Alright, so now let's take this and make kale chips.